Hi guys, I'm back. Today I'm going to read Job 22 to 28, Proverbs 21, and Psalm 29. Let's get started. And the Eliphaz the Temanite answered and said, Can a man be profitable to God? Surely he who is wise is profitable to himself. Is there any pleasure to the Almighty if you are in the right? Or is it gain to him if you make your ways blameless? For it is your fear of him that he reproves you, and enters into judgment with you. And is not your evil abundant? There is no end to your thoughts, and to your iniquities. He exacted pleasures of your brothers for nothing. He stripped them naked of their clothing. And he have given no water to the weary to drink. He have withheld bread from the hungry. And whoever powers this land, the favored man lived in. He have sent widows away empty, and the arms of the fatherless were crushed. And therefore snares roll all around you, and sudden terror overwhelms you, and darkness so that you cannot see, and a flood of water covers you. Is not God high in the heavens? See the highest stars, how lofty are they are. But you say, What does God know? Can he judge through the deep darkness? The clouds veil him, so that he does not see, and he walks on the vault of heaven. Will you keep to the old way that wicked men have trod? They were snatched away before their time. Their foundation was washed away. They said to God, Depart from us. And what can the Almighty do to us? Yeah, he filled his house with good things, and the counsel of the wicked is far from me. The righteous sin and are glad. Innocent one mocks at them, saying, Surely our adversaries are cut off. But they let their fires consume. The fear of God and be at peace. Thereby they will come to you. Receive instruction from his mouth and lay his words in your heart. If you return to the Almighty, you'll be built up. If you remove injustice far from your tents, you'll feel like God the just, and the God of a fear among stones at the torrent bed. And the Almighty will be your gold, and your precious silver, and then you'll delight yourself in the Almighty. And lift up your face to God. You'll make a prayer to him, and he will hear you, and you'll pay your vows. You decide on a matter, and it'll be established for you. And light will shine on your ways when they are humble. You say it's because of pride, but you say it's lowly. He delivers even the one who is not innocent. He will be delivered through the cleanness of your hands. And Jonathan said, Today my complaint is better. My hand is heavy on account of my groaning. If I knew where I might find it, that I might come even to the sea. I would lay my case before him and fill my mouth with arguments. I would know that he would answer me and understand what he would say to me. And would he contend with me in the greatness of his power? No, he would pay attention to me, then upright men could argue with him, and I'll be acquitted forever by my judge. You will not go forward, he is not there. And backward, but I do not perceive him. On the left hand when he is working, I do not behold him. He turns to the right hand, but I do not see him. For he knows the way that I take, and he has tried me. I shall come, I shall go. I have held fast to his steps, and I have kept his way, and never turned aside. I have not departed from the commandment of his lips. I have treasured the words of his mouth more than my portion of food. And he is unchangeable, who can turn it back? All he desires that he has done, but he will complain what he appoints for me. And many such things are his mind. Therefore I am terrified in his presence, and I consider I am in dread of him. Bless me my heart for him. The Almighty has terrified me, yet I am not silenced because of my darkness, nay, not because thick darkness covers my face. And why are not times of judgment kept by the Almighty? And why do those who know him never see his day? Why some move from landmarks, they seize flocks and pasture them. And drive away the donkey of the fatherless, and you take the widow's ox for a pleasure, and you thrust the poor off of the road. The poor of the earth all hide themselves behind, like wild donkeys in the desert. The poor go out to their toil seeking gain. On the wasteland yields food for their children. They gather their fodder in the field, and they glean the vineyard of the wicked man. They lie all night naked without clothing, and they have no covering in their cold. They are wet with the rain of the mountains, and cling to the rock for lack of shelter. And they go about naked without clothing, hungry, they carry the sheaves. And like the olive rows of the wicked, they make oil. They tread the wine presses with sawdust. And out of the sea, the giant groan, and the soul of the wounded cries for help. Yet God charges no with wrong, and there are those who rebel against the light, who are not acquainted with its ways, and do not stand in its paths. And murder arises before it is light, and he may kill the poor and the needy. In his eyes in the night he is like a thief. And I, the old altar, goes away through the twilight, saying, No one will see me. Then he veils his face, in the dark they dig through houses. By day they shut themselves up, for they do not know the light, for deep darkness is morning to all of them. For they are friends with the terrors of deep darkness. He say, Swift are they on the face of the waters. Their portion is cast on the land, their treasure turns toward the vineyard. Giant he snatches the snow waters, so destroy those who sin. The wind forgets them, the world finds them sweet. They no longer remember, so wickedness is broken like a tree. They run between their own childless woman, and do no good to the widow. Yet God prolongs the life of the mighty by his power. Rise up when they despair one. And he gives them security, and they are supported, and his eyes are upon their ways. He exalts a little while, and then they are gone. And they are brought low and gathered up like all others. They are cut off like the heads of grain. He If it is not so, he will prove me a lie and show that there is nothing wrong, I say. And build out the shy answers. Dominion for out with God, he makes peace inside his heaven. His hand any number to his armies. On whom does his light not arise? How then can men be in the right before God? How can he who is born of woman be pure? Behold, even the moon is not bright, and the stars are not pure in his eyes. How much less man who is a mag, and the son of man who is a word? And Job answered and said, how have you helped him who has no power? How have you saved the arm that has no strength? I have counseled him who has no wisdom, and plentifully declared sound knowledge. With whose help have you uttered words, and whose breath has come out from you? Her dead tremble under the waters of the inhabitants, shoulders naked before God. And battle has no covering. He stretches out the north over the void, and hangs the earth on nothing. He binds up the waters in his thick cloud, and the cloud is not split open under them. He goes the face of the firmament and spreads over his cloud. He has described a circle on the face of the waters at the boundary between light and darkness. He builds the heaven tremble, and now stand in his rebuke. By his power he stilled the sea, by his understanding he shed a Rahab. By his wind the heavens were made for. His hand pierced the fleeing serpent. Behold, they are but the outskirts of his ways. And how small a whisper do we hear of him? The thunder is power, who can understand? And Job again took up his discourse and said, as God lives, who has taken away my breath, and the Almighty who has made my soul bitter. As long as my breath is in me, and the Spirit of God is in my nostrils, and my lips will not seek falsehood, and my tongue will not utter deceit. Far be it from me to say that you are right. Till I die, I will not put away my integrity from me. I will fast my righteousness, and will not let it go. My heart does not reproach me for any of my days. Let my enemy be as the wicked, and let him who rises up against me be as the righteous. Unrighteous, but what is the hope of the godless? When God cuts him off, when God takes away his life, will God hear his cry when distress comes upon him? Will he take delight in the Almighty, and will call upon God at all times? And I'll teach you to sing the hand of God. What is with the Almighty, I will not conceal. Behold, all you have seen it yourself. Why then have you become altogether vain? This is the portion of the wicked man with God. The heritage that oppressors receive from the Almighty. And if his children are multiplying, his will is sore. And his descendants have not enough bread. Those who survive in the pestilence bury. And his widows do not weep, though he heap up silver like dust, and he pile up clothing like clay. He may pile up, but the righteous will wear, and the innocent will divide the silver. So he builds his house like a moss, like a booth that a watchman makes. He goes to bed rich, will do so no more. He opens his eyes, and his wealth is gone. And terrors overtake him like a flood. In the night a whirlwind carries him off. The east wind lifts it up, and he is gone. It sweeps him out of his place, and hurls him without pity. It hurls at him without pity. He flees from his power in headlong flight. It claps his hands at him in his land from his place. Surely there is a mine for silver, and a place for gold that they refine. Man is taken out of the earth in copper, and copper is smarter from the ore. Man puts an end to darkness, stretches out to the farthest limit. All in gloom and deep darkness, he opens shafts in the valley from where anyone lives. They are forgotten by themselves. By travelers, they hang in the air far away from mankind. They swing to and fro. And as for the earth, out of it comes bread, but underneath it is tender iron, so like fire. Its strength replaces sapphires, and its dust of gold. And no path, that path no bird of prey knows that the falcon's eye has not seen. The proud beast have not trodden it. The lion has not passed over it. Man puts his hand to the flinty rock and overturns mountains by the roots. He turns out channels in the rocks, and his eyes sees every precious thing. He dams up the streams so that they do not trickle, and the thing that's hidden he brings up to light. Where shall wisdom be found, and where's the place of understanding? Man does not know its worth, and is not found in the land of the living. The deep says, it's not in me, and the sea says, it's not in me. Is not with me. It cannot be brought for gold, and silver cannot be weighed as its price. No, it cannot be valued in the gold of a fee, and precious stones of sapphire. Gold and glass cannot equal, and nor can it be exchanged for jewels of fine gold. No mention that it shall be made of coral and crystal. The price of wisdom is above pearls. The topaz of Ethiopia cannot equal it, nor can it be valued in pure gold. From where does wisdom come? And where's the place of understanding? It is hidden from all the eyes of all living, and concealed from the birds of the air, abandoned in death. So we have heard a rumour of it without ears, and God understands the way to it, and he knows his place, for he looks to the place of the earth, ends of the earth, and he sees everything under the heavens. And he gave to the wind its height and its way, and a portion of the waters by measure. And he made a decree for the rain, and a way for the lightning by the thunder. And he saw it and declared it. He established it and searched it out, and he said to me, now the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom, and to turn away from evil is understanding. Proverbs 21. The king saw a stream of water in the hand of the Lord. He turned to wherever he will. Every way of a man's rightness and with the Lord was the heart. To do righteousness and justice is better, and more acceptable to the Lord than sacrifice. To hold the eyes and a proud heart, the lamb for without sin. The land that diligently leads surely to abundance, but everyone who is hasty comes only to poverty. Gliding at treasures by a lying tongue is a fleeting vapor to death. The minds of the wicked will sweep them away because they refuse to do what is just. The way of the guilty is crooked, and the conduct of the pure is upright. It's better to live in a corner of a house than to in a house here with a quarrelsome wife. His the wicked desires he is, and the finds no mercy in his eyes. And the scoffer is punished, the simple becomes wise. When the wise is instructed against knowledge, the righteous one observes the house of the wicked. There's the wicked and enter whoever the clothes is each to quiet the poor. When himself go and not be answered, and gift and secret averts anger, concealed by strong wrath. When justice is done, it is a joy to the right to the charity evil does. One wanders from the way of good sin, and rest in the east and the good intent. Everyone's pleasure will be upon me. He loves wine and oil will not be rich. The wicked surrounds of the righteous, and the tree to follow the outright is better to live in the course and desert land, than with the course and hurtful one. And his treasure in oil and the wise on his tongue, the unfortunate devours it. Whoever who sees righteousness and kindness will find life, righteousness, and honor. The wise man scales the sea of the mighty, and brings down strong who which they trust. The Lord keeps him at his tongue, and keeps himself out of trouble. Scoff is the name of the arrogant haughty man. He acts with arrogant pride that his eye, and slowly kills him. But his hands refuse to labor. All day long he grows and craves, but the righteous gives and does not hold back. And the sacrifice of the wicked is an abomination. How much more when he brings it with evil intent? False witness will perish, but the word of a man who hears will endure. The wicked man puts on a bold face, but the upright gives thought to his ways. No wisdom, no understanding, no counsel can avail against the Lord. False may be ready for the day of battle, but the victory belongs to the Lord. Psalm 29. Ascribe to the Lord a heavenly base, ascribe to the Lord glory and strength, ascribe to the Lord the glory to his name. Worship the Lord in the splendor of holiness, while the voice of the Lord is over the waters. The God of glory thunders, the Lord over many waters. The voice of the Lord is powerful, the voice of the Lord is full of majesty. The voice of the Lord breaks the cedars, the Lord breaks the cedars of Lebanon. He makes Lebanon to skip like a calf, and Syrian like a young wild ox. The voice of the Lord flashes forth flames of fire. The voice of the Lord shakes the wilderness. The Lord shakes the wilderness of Kadesh. The word of the Lord makes the deer give birth, and strips the forest bare, and his temple all cry glory. The Lord sits enthroned over the flood. The Lord sits enthroned as king forever. May the Lord give strength to his people, and may the Lord bless the people with peace. Now that astonishing, I do the Lord's prayer. These my hands are Father in heaven, and I be your name. Your kingdom come, and you will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread, but give us our justice, as still give on the judges. He is not in temptation, but to the rest of the evil one. For yours is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. Amen. See you tomorrow. Bye.